There we go. Full time. Wrexham 1, Oxford 0. I was full on squeaky bum time, I think, there, wasn't it, really? It felt like we were hanging on right at the end. I don't suppose that was massively helped by Callum Doyle's red card.
I
think that made it more tricky. What?
Oh, his little head was down, and then all the Oxford fans were calling him names. I'm not going to say what name because we'll get banned. But yeah, I felt sorry for him. But
I think it was quite hard to tell when you're there watching the game live. It looked late. But you know, that was about it. Really, it didn't really look anything.
All the players were standing up.
Yeah, you know, just looked late. Just looked like a late tackle. I have spoke to someone who's watching it on TV who said definitely a red. It just didn't look like that, did it? It didn't look a straight red.
Didn't Chris say it was studs up and it was late?
Studs up and late, yeah. So, you know, without the benefit of a replay, it's quite hard to say.
We'll take your word for it, Chris, at the moment.
Yes, Chris, we are taking your word for it that it looked definite red. But yeah, it just didn't look it. But I think, in all fairness, we started to look like we were perhaps a little bit under the cosh prior to that happening. I think I turned to Sean about 5-10 minutes before that going, we're starting to struggle. Because it didn't look...
With Ryan being the positive guy that he is.
No, but it just looked like we were starting... I don't know, it started to look like a little bit of an uphill battle.
Yeah.
But it was such a must win, that was, and anything would do tonight. It didn't have to be pretty, but
they started off strong.
Yeah, you're very right. I think the first half we looked great. I thought we were moving it around brilliantly. I thought Broadbent was fantastic in that first half. I thought he was great.
Definitely a starting 11er.
Yeah, it's starting 11er. Yeah, it got to be.
Yeah.
You know, if he's not, then we need to find. You know, if you're going to go with Josh before him, you've got to shoehorn him in somewhere. You've just got to, because everything good came through him in that first half. It was absolutely fantastic. So. Look, was it pretty? You know, at times, absolutely not. But
it was exciting, though.
Well, yeah, did you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
No, it's fine. If you were excited by what you saw tonight, then
the referee, on the other hand, not good. He was the same ref that we had when we played Leicester. He was. And I can't remember him, to be honest, but yeah.
No, it's a few ropey decisions. I'm gonna.
A few. I think every single decision he made was ropey.
I'm gonna withhold judgment on the red until I see a replay, because I was like, that's not a red. It's just a bit late. But you know, quite a few people now have said, yeah, it's definitely a red. So I'll hold back judgment on that. Until
still doesn't take the fact that the referee was rubbish.
No, it doesn't. Rick, that was a nice team with 3 huge points.
First win at home.
First win at home, yes. Had me very nervous with the... Oh, sorry, we're going to have to slow down because...
It's got 44-year-old eyes.
Save, yeah, I have got 44-year-old eyes, and then they're failing me. Saves by the Oxford goalie. As usual, a team scores for a tie when the goalie holds the... Do you know what, Rick? I am so sorry.
Give it here.
My eyes are so bad I can't even see what you're saying.
Right, so that was a nice team win. 3 huge points. Had me very nervous with the great...
I think I've got it so far, though.
The great saves by the Oxford goalie. As usual, a team scores for a tie when the goalie holds the fought, but not this time.
Yes. Yeah. All right. Yeah. See, I pretty much had it. I just got a little bit. Koa said it was a red. Blair said that was a red. Mark said hi, Ryan and Sean. 3 points. Massively needed.
None of us got our prediction right, like again.
No, who cares?
Who
It doesn't
cares?
matter. It doesn't matter. If it's going to drag me out of the mood that I was in on the last podcast, then
I'm
that's
thankful for that,
fine.
to be honest.
Sharon, outstanding, stressful last 20 minutes. A brilliant watch. Nice to see you both smiling. Do you know what? I didn't have any problem reading that. I think if you're going to comment, maybe, and this is I'm not throwing shade on Rick, but if you keep it short, I can read it.
That says more about you than it
anything
does
over
about the
2
messages.
sentences, I think my eyes start to panic.
Yeah.
It's 7:30 a.m. here. Oh, it's Koa. It's 7:30 a.m. here in Australia, and I'm off to work late.
Oh no!
Oh, that's awful. At
least you're going to work with a smile on your face, though.
Well, yeah, there is that. Johnny boy, nice win at home. Let's sneak one of the next 2 as well.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I think the general sort of consensus with a lot of people that we spoke to was the very Wrexham thing to do was to probably
win.
To probably lose tonight and then go and win the next 2. That would be the sort of most Wrexham thing to actually happen.
Hope not.
But look, it'd be nice to get something out of the next 2. Would be brilliant, I think. TES, we'll be interested to see if Brunt can cement that spot now with Doyle out for 3 matches. Yeah, 100%. I really
3
like
matches.
Yeah, it's violent. It'll be.
Violent
It's
conduct.
It's a straight red, so he will be out. He'll be out for 3.
Holy
But yeah, no.
I don't think having Bruntons a bad thing.
I don't at all. No, 100%. Alex Emmett agreed. Grace for first half and a performance full of heart in the second. 3 points on the board. Happy overall, and I believe the highest placed Welsh team currently in the English pyramid.
Well, there's only 2 of us.
There absolutely
But
is
it's
not.
better to be.
There absolutely is not. There is 4 of us, but
Oh, I thought you meant in the championship.
no,
Oh,
no,
right,
no,
sorry,
not
I thought
at
you
all.
meant in the championship.
Blair. We looked really good in the first half. Oxford made good adjustments in the second half. And I was only nervous when we went down to 10 men. Okay, that's fair.
I was a bit.
Fair. I could sort of see it coming just before that, and I think that just made it 10 times worse. But yeah, there we go. Marie, what a performance. John Wells looked a definite red card, guys, on Sky replay. Such a strong performance to hold that lead with 10 men. Come on, my eyes will work. Come on. The Wrexham commentary of Mark, Mia and Mark. Mark Howard. Yeah, Mark Howard.
Really?
Gave it a positive performance.
Look at all these
A win's a
old
win.
Wrexham
A
players.
win is a win. Yes, 100%. Marie, thank you so much for that. Yeah, really appreciate that
Hurting my eyes now.
for the first win at home. Yes, I
Yay!
know. Marie, yours is really easy to read because it's in yellow, and I'm not saying that everyone should do super chat and donate money because it's easier to read. I am just saying it just so happens
That comes up
because Marie has donated money, it puts her words in yellow, and it is much easier for me to read. That is all I am going to say.
Subtle as a brick.
Thank you very much, Marie.
Thank you.
Nicole, they held them off. Terrible ref. Yeah, Nicole. Love y'all. We love you too,
Yay.
Nicole. happy first win at home. It's taken enough time, hasn't it? We're 11 games in. I didn't think we would be 11 games in celebrating our
saying?
first home win.
Better late than never.
Or good things come to those who wait.
Yes.
Yeah, that one as well.
Patience is a virtue.
But there's lots of them, isn't there?
We could be here all night.
We could be, and I don't think my eyes can cope with it. Saffron, decent. I tell you what,
Oh, here
do
we
you
go.
want to read a few?
I've got 43-year-old eyes.
Yes, but they're better than mine.
Where are you up to? Saffron,
The top one.
decent win. Looked better today, although in the second half before the sending off, if Oxford had equalised, it didn't look like we would score a second. No.
No, I don't know though. Having said that, I felt like
He gives me the phone and he just talks.
yeah, but it's just horses for courses, isn't it? You're good at reading, I'm good at talking. I think when we were going forward, we did look quite dangerous, I thought, and obviously Soupy Sammy Smith at the bar.
Super Sammy Smith. Oh, I'm so gutted that didn't go in.
Yeah, I know, because that would have been really, really nice, that would have. But,
Nice. Yeah, really nice.
But yeah, look, we looked okay at times.
Okay, good story. Where are we?
I don't know.
Mertland, the next three are tough. Oh, absolutely. John Hill's breaking out the blood pressure medication again. I think I'll have to when I get home. Roy S, maybe that last 20 minutes holding the fort will translate into a more solidified defence.
That's
overall.
a very good. Who said that?
Roy S.
Roy, I sort of agree with you a little bit on that one. The fact that, at times we haven't looked the strongest at the back, and we've conceded quite a few goals. So I think a really digging deep defensive performance where, everyone's backs against the wall might do us some good, to be honest. And I don't disagree with that comment. I think that's a good point.
You're so handsome.
Thanks.
Anyway, Koa Afila Tar. Oh, I don't know what that means. It was not exciting, Sean. I was pulling out my hair after the red. Sorry. No, I meant before the red.
Yeah.
Before the red, it was exciting. Yeah. Paul Kelly, hello guys. Great win, but certainly a nail biter. Yeah. Rick Miller, I was nervous. Parky was late on substitutes again. Kiefer was gassed. He was totally knackered.
Yeah, he was, and we've seen that on a few occasions now. I'm going to keep beating the drum. I think Ryan Hardy's the perfect replacement for him, but we keep going with Sam.
I didn't even see him coming on.
No, who?
Ryan Hardy?
No, he didn't. That's my point.
Why did you? Oh.
We keep going with Sam Smith, and Sam does very well when he comes on, but I would like to see, I think, Ryan Hardy a little bit. He did go early, though, with the Broadhead for Windass change. It was literally just before the hour mark, which is unlike Parky. But,
I'm surprised he took Broadhead off.
I think he started... Broadhead sort of run the show a little bit in the first half. And everything he did it was absolute gold. And Oxford made a little bit of a tweak and sort of shut him down, and he became quite ineffective in the second half, which is why Parky sort of made the change, I think, quite early in the second half.
Rick O'Brien, a win in the next game, fingers crossed. Nicole, this was a confidence win. Yep, totally.
If you didn't hear that, just slightly off camera, that was my dad laughing when somebody said a win in the next game. That was yeah.
Hey,
I don't think he would have heard that.
There he is.
We will name and shame him for that laugh. Yeah.
The OG experience, solid performance, all heart, agree with Roy. 9 shots, 7 on target, nice. Alex Emmett, to be fair, Sam was immense when he came on. He always is though, isn't he?
Yeah, he was.
That's why he's called Super Sammy Smith. I got to know the song. Do you know what? I know the songs when I'm in the ground, but then when I get out of the ground, they sort of like go out of my head. It's very weird. I think that's it. Wait, you're going this way.
Okay.
Any thoughts, Alfie?
What?
Any thoughts?
No.
No?
No.
Phil, any last minute thoughts?
Thank goodness for that.
I think
No,
that says
no.
it all. Great way to end.
Yeah, we needed to win today. I think the general consensus, whether right or wrong, whether we're, not being very optimistic, but I think the general consensus amongst a lot of Wrexham fans is that we're playing second on Saturday and we're playing first the Friday after that. And I think the general consensus was we're not going to pick up many, if any, points from them games. So it just made today so much more important, because
Do you want to hold the focus? I can't focus on
because
you.
not picking up 3 points today, staring down the barrel of playing
Middlesbrough, Coventry.
first and second,
Yeah.
wasn't the nicest feeling. So as hard fought as it was, it was just nice to pick up 3 points.
Yep.
Nice to see us win at home. Like we said, we're quite surprised that it's taken us till the end of October to do that, but we're up and running now.
Bah humbug.
It's we're there, we're up and
You say
running.
tomato, I say tomato.
I don't know what that
I
means.
don't either. I'm just very excited that we won.
Yes. Yeah, look, I think we're all excited. Thanks for joining us. Thank you very much. We will catch you next on Saturday before the game against Middlesbrough. We will be in
London.
We will be in
Isn't that
London.
London?
But we will do roughly an hour before kickoff. We will make a little bit of time and we will do a live.
We've got a very busy schedule on
We have
the
a
weekend.
massively busy
do.
schedule. Yes, we do. But look, catch you on Saturday, guys. I hope you enjoyed the win today. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.